Hey there, in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to set up Google Search Console on your site. So we will just follow the instructions in this tutorial article. It explains that how to add your site. You need to already have Jetpack connected and activated. They show how to do that in this video here, and I will add this link to the lesson materials. But you should already have Jetpack connected. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next steps. They say to please be sure that you have a Google account. Having a Gmail email address is sufficient. And we'll be adding the Jetpack XML sitemap, so be sure that Jetpack is installed and connected to your WordPress.com account. So, how to activate the XML sitemap feature in Jetpack. From within your WordPress dashboard, click on Jetpack, then Settings. From there, we'll click the engagement link from across the top of the page. So let me go over to my dashboard and we'll go to Jetpack Settings. And from here, the next instruction was to click on Engagement. The screen has actually changed since then, so the next step will be to click on Traffic. And then we will scroll down and we'll see that we already have Generate XML Sitemaps is checked, so we're good on this part of it. Let's go back to the instructions. You may also need to go to Settings, then Reading to make sure that the Discourage search engines from indexing this site option is unchecked. Let's go take a look at that. So for that, we'll come down to the regular settings and over to Reading. And we just want to make sure this is not checked. If it's checked, then we may have problems being indexed by search engines. So we're good there. Let's go back to the instructions, and it goes next to how to add your website to the Google Search Console. First, log into your Google account or Gmail. I'm already logged in. Then point your web browser to this address. I will highlight the address, right-click on it. I'm in Chrome doing this, by the way, and so I get a pop-up menu that will let me just go directly to that address in a new tab. So now we're in the Search Console start page. And what's the next instruction? It says type or paste in the URL to your homepage next to the box that says website, then click the Add a Property button. All right, so I'm going to copy my entire URL and go into the Search Console and paste it. And then I will click Add a Property. And what does it say to do next? It says, click the HTML tag radio button. All right, let's look for that. I think that's going to be under alternate methods. HTML tag, that's the one we want. So it's going to tell me copy the meta tag below and paste it into your site's homepage. So I will highlight this whole line, right click and copy. And then I will go back to my dashboard. The instructions tell me to go to Jetpack, then Settings. So I will go back to Jetpack, Settings. And again, it said to go to Engagement. I'm going to go to Traffic because I know that's actually where I need to go. And I will scroll down to this site verification area. And where it says Google and has a blank and an example, I'm going to right click and paste. This is my own Google site verification. And I will click Save Settings. Go back to the Google Search Console. All right. That is here. I'm going to scroll up a little and click Verify. Congratulations, you have successfully verified your ownership. And once you see the congratulations message, click on the Continue link. All right, continue. And now this is the console that I will see anytime that I come back and log into Google. It will show me any errors that have been found on my site. That might be where it thinks there should be a page, but maybe it's been accidentally deleted. It will show me search analytics, which are things like when are people visiting my site, where are they visiting from, what links are they following to get to my site. and then sitemaps, and it will crawl my site and find the sitemaps. You can set a preferred domain and optionally country for your website. So let's do that in the Search Console. We'll click on the gear up here, and let's see, what does it tell us to do? Choose whether you want www or non-www as your preferred domain. Okay, site settings. Display URLs as savethebeesdemo.com. That's what I want. Save. Part of the process of setting is to verify that you own the other version. Interesting. So we'll have to verify that. I'm going to dismiss that for now. Another thing that it says to do is to specify a target country for your website. From the left side, click search traffic, then international targeting. Right? Search traffic, international targeting. Google has not yet processed your property. Country. Target users in the United States. I am going to leave this unchecked because the bees are important everywhere in the world. So we are not just targeting the United States. However, if you had a site that was very focused on just a concern in a specific country, then you might want to use this, and it would help you to look at analytics just for that area. How to submit the Jetpack XML sitemap for your site to Google. So we did that earlier, so we know that we have a sitemap. Now we just have to tell Google about the location. With your website chosen in the list at the top right, click the crawl link, then sitemaps from the left side. Let's do that. Manage property. Crawl. Sitemaps. Add sitemap. Sitemap. Okay, so you go to the Add Sitemap button, type sitemap.xml, and then you paste that in here, and you say Submit. And there it has found our sitemap. And that is it for this video lesson.